quite often look back at form and various things and the ranking list, and you decide, right, who are we going to say is the favourite going into this? Well, on his way to the final, Pirelli defeated Wolf current Olympic champion, right? Ashley Gonzalez, a former world champion, and then in the semi-final, Kentaro of Japan. May read into that what you will, but Neil was talking about having to defeat 2 Japanese
at least. So you'll have to do 3.
And now you're going to have to do 3. And then if you look at the remaining athlete, he was a former world champion, albeit that he was a former world champion in
Cuba,
for Cuba and the weight below. I'm not going to take anything away from him. That's a hard draw. There we go.
Well, we've seen quite a few odds being upset, so can it happen here as well? I think Pirelli will have to stay on his bike and just make sure that IIDA doesn't get that big right arm over, and when it does go on top, he's got to get out of there quickly, because if he finds the line, he'll be in for that Uchimata. Judo already for breaking the grip off in a negative way there. Feels the danger, Pirelli. Look at their stance there. It's the posturing of IIDA that I love. Just very straight back. Uses his legs tremendously well. And then once the feet goes in, look at that Diashikarai there, Kuriyashi, just to catch the feet as they come together. Beautiful Ashiwaza. And he's got a turnover from here as well. He does a turnover, wraps it up. But, the strength there of Pirelli. Thought, I won't have a go.
Don't want to leave this.
Yeah. Well, which happens sometimes. You climb on top of somebody's back and you go, well, no, he's not going to go. Let's not. Waste a lot of energy, actually, sometimes in no-other exchanges. So he's got the sleeve now looking for that Uchimata. And look at the left leg there of Pirelli starting to go back. He'll need to keep it back as well, because otherwise he'll get the line, and as soon as he does, IIDA, he's going to send that Uchimata in. To get momentum going, if he's going to stand any chance of doing that turnover, have to catch him on the move.
So it's first time in a Grand Slam final for Pirelli. He picked up a bronze medal earlier in the year at the Baku Grand Slam.
Hopefully he won't tire. Well, playing a good match so far, Pirelli. Just attacking at the right time, not taking any big chances. He'll be looking for a small score. There's the Uchimata, and there was the line. And he goes in again there, and it's going to be a second penalty after Pirelli, I think. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. It's all about the support leg, where you can get that support leg. So certainly the style of the Uchimata that IIDA does, and it's how he stamps that support leg into the central part.
It wasn't a bad little effort, the Makikomi from Pirelli. It was strong enough to count as an attack. It fell pretty quickly, but at least it was strong enough to count as an attack, and you won't want to pick up another penalty, so keep up the tempo. He's also decided that the defence is too
there's
strong.
no actual attack there. You know, he's just sitting on his back, really hoping. I don't know for what, but you know, Newaza people dig for it. They go for it. They hunt. So that time went quickly, didn't it? That first 4 minutes there. Into golden score. Any score will win this. Could you imagine Pirelli would have been through 3 Japanese? He'd been through the whole Japanese squad.
Hero.
Actually.
God, come out here as the hero.
But this Uchimata is the danger, I tell you now.
He's not going to do it with one hand. Could do this.
Well, also, you've got to say this, that IIDA is just a little bit cautious of going in there, and you must feel it there. You can feel it on the end of your arms, and right arm's the key. So, second Judo, I think.
She hasn't finished yet.
No.
Okay.
Now.
Thought for a moment.
Yeah,
that you might
exactly.
get it. He's lost the shock factor with that, hasn't he? There must be a feeling that IIDA gets, because he's moved further and further away every time Pirelli's tried that, so you have to come up with something else.
Yeah, I mean, if you nearly catch somebody one time, and then the second time it's a little bit less, and then third time it's a little bit less. But it does mean that IIDA's got to go in as well. A little bit more urgency needed, I think, from IIDA.
Suits Pirelli at the moment.
That's much better. Aggie right away underneath.
Persisting with it though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's obviously scored a lot with that in the earlier rounds, and it's a go-to technique for him. And he doesn't want to have to go down there, and I'm surprised, IIDA.
Already had almost 2.5 minutes of golden score. It's gone very quickly.
Well, I think it's who wants it most now. IIDA goes in with the Uchimata again.
Just with one arm.
way in, actually, for IIDA. Usually Ashiwaza. To attack that front leg, that will give him a bit more space then to get in. But there's no absolute 100% commitment with that Uchimata. Second Shido up for IIDA then, for holding inside the jacket. Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
No Soto there. This is it. This is his chance now. So he wraps the legs up, crosses them over, and then does the roll. I've seen him do it twice today.
Took a little bit too much time to even begin setting things up.
As well, and PIRELLI, if he carries on like this, he's just got a possibility of stealing this.
Can't believe it. I mean, two good attacks here, and given that IIDA Kentaro has not been on the ball, he puts one big one in here. Honestly, a really good attack here, strong one, and you're going to have to wrap it up. Let's see how clever Mr. PIRELLI is.
Well, does the Kouchi there.
Another
so,
go.
Yeah, no, just one more really strong attack, and I think that third Shido will go on there.
I was going to say Marotta Senaga, Ippon Senaga, because he knows Iida's coming forward. This could be it.
Do it, you know? Yeah, she is. It's all over.
It's done.
PIRELLI's going to win the gold medal here for Italy, and that is quite remarkable. He's been through the Japanese squad, and he's beaten a former world champion of the...
Yeah. He's done a lot. Wolf, along the way, the current Olympic champion.
I wish I was a betting man.
Yeah.
My goodness, you would have won a bit on that one, wouldn't you? PIRELLI, congratulations to you, because that was, from a tactical point of view, that was a very good...
He's still got enough strength to lift the coach up. I wouldn't have won any money. Do you know why?
Yeah.
I wasn't putting it on PIRELLI.